Everybody's getting loud. Matter of fact, that's my Derek Greens over there getting loud. He's getting ready for our live pay-per-view show that's going to be coming up here a little bit shortly. Guys, it's going to be a great event here. Carolina Gloves. So we have tons of boxing matches starting tonight a little after 6 p.m. and going on all weekend long, as well as tomorrow and Sunday. It's going to be some great knockout action. Right now, though, I'm speaking to Mr. John Smith. He's the director for security here at the Freedom Porch, the location where all the action is going to be going on. How you doing, John?
Doing great. Thanks for having me.
Good, good. Well, tell me about your experience here thus far with dealing with the boxing tournament coming out this weekend.
Oh, man, it's been a tremendous experience. We here at Freedom Porch, Freedom Christian Academy, are very pleased to entertain this and hold this event for y'all. We anticipate a lot of good action and anticipate a lot of good action and a lot of good.
Right. Well, I guess the speakers are going to kind of blow us out. Hey, haven't cut that down just a little bit. We're just live. That's started blasting it right as soon as we get ready to come on the air here. I'm assuming that they're able to hear us. Tell me a little bit more about how you actually got involved with this center and the purpose of this center here.
Okay, so Freedom Christian Academy is actually a Christian school that we have about 600 some students, ranging from 2 years old to 12th grade. Christian education, educational setting. For the school, and it transfers to resources or ability to help.
Calls and everything. What do you think kids are missing today?
I think the kids are missing good parenting and leadership in today's society.
Right.
And when I say that, I'm talking about discipline.
Right.
Venues like y'all bringing here, boxing, martial arts, different venues like that. They teach discipline to the athletes and all, and it makes a tremendous difference.
Right.
I think if society as a whole could pick up and do better than that, it would transfer over to a better environment.
Good environment. Well, you're here. What's been your kind of journey to end up here as a director of security? What about you as a youth? What kind of youth were you? I forgot to tell you, it's Johnny Davis Live. We'll talk with Wilson.
I
Okay.
had a strict Eddie.
Okay.
But yeah, I didn't. Fortunately for me, I wasn't in trouble as a teenager and a young man. Well, I'm not saying I didn't do mischievous stuff.
Sure.
But I went to law enforcement. I retired out of law enforcement and started here at Freedom Christian Academy as my second career. And it's because I love kids.
Sure.
I love being around them and being a mentor or advisor if I can.
You have kids of your own?
I have 2 grown kids.
2 grown kids.
34-year-old
daughter.
34-year-old daughter, 32-year-old son.
Oh, nice, very nice. Well, look, it's that. We were teasing a little bit earlier about the fact that both of our names were Johnny.
Yeah.
Well, he goes by John, but he's also Sir Johnny and everything. So we know we got to be pretty cool, right? We are Johnnies.
That's right.
That's what it's all about.
Spell them the same.
And we actually spell them the same. That's awesome. Listen, I want to thank you for taking a few moments to chat with me and everything. And you got a beautiful venue here. And I'd like really quick before we go, you were telling me the story about the vision of the owners.
Yes.
Right. So give me really quick a synopsis of the vision and how this youth center came together.
So the investors wanted to build a facility that would be Christian-based education setting, where you could come and you could get a quality education with a Christian atmosphere. Our school requires elementary and high schoolers to attend chapel once a week. So I was appreciative of that and wanted to be a part of it and had the opportunity through the individuals that built the school to
Awesome, awesome. Well, look, I want to thank you so much for taking a minute and speaking with us today. John Smith, which we know that's not his real name. He's actually saying, it is. Hey, John, thanks so much,
sir.
man. It's
Thank
been
you.
a pleasure
Thank
all
you for
weekend.
having
Thanks so
me.
much.
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it there, Mr. John Smith. He's joined in here with this great event, the Carolina Gloves, happening this weekend. We have a ton of boxing matches that's going on right here in this beautiful sports complex. You can see it yourself on pay-per-view. Go to akpromotions.org and check it out on our calendars, guys. You can click a button and you're going to see a ton of fights starting tonight, a little after, so maybe I'm going to say around 6:15, 6:30. The show will probably get started. Obviously, we have our pay-per-view ready for you. You can go and just click on it, buy it, and wait on the show to start because it's definitely going to be a lot of fun. 2 rings, 2 separate cameras are going to be going all night long. It's going to be a lot of fun. Come on over here, sir, before I sign off right here. So, gentlemen, I think you came in on last night.
Yes, sir.
With a ton of people.
Yes.
And also, I wanted to take a quick minute. We're still live right here. And just kind of a little bit more about, tell us who you are and a little bit about your team. Here's a camera right here, by the way.
My name is Coach Hoy, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I coach the Pittsburgh National Youth Team.
Okay.
We have recently one of the more successful programs in the country.
Wow.
Our 176 is ranked number 1 in the country.
Okay.
And he'll be on Team USA this summer.
Nice.
And then our 165 elite.
Right.
Sonny Taylor.
Closer to you, right? You can
Yeah.
hold that like that.
Our 165 elite Sonny Taylor and our team captain. He's ranked number 6 in the country.
Mm.
And then we've got a good solid crew behind those 2 kids. But our 2 top kids are as good as anybody in the country, and our younger kids are coming along.
Why do you do this?
You know why I do this? Because you know what? I coached high school basketball for years.
Oh.
Retired.
Uh,
Retired 7 or 8 years ago, and a friend of mine ran a boxing gym. He came to me and said, "Can you run this gym for me?" And he wasn't doing well physically.
Right.
I said, "You know what? I boxed in college, but that was 30 years ago. I played basketball."
Right.
He said, "Coaching's coaching. Working with kids is working with kids." I was like, "I don't know." I went down there, and I went down one day, and it would not let me alone.
Wow. Wow. Just kind of stuck with you.
Yeah.
Are you stuck with it?
Yes.
Did it find you or you found it?
Yeah, it's a combination. I think it's a good combination. You know? And there are times that I don't want to be appreciated. There are times where I truly feel like God works through my hands.
Right. It's not a matter of being preachy. It's a matter of what inspires and what motivates you.
Yes.
Is there part of the story, though, that comes to you because of something that maybe happened to you younger in your life?
Yeah, I can share this. My high school coach took me out of a bad abusive situation, and adopted me. And him and his wife, and they were a young couple. They were 27, almost 14 years old.
Wow.
They adopted me.
Wow.
So he coached me throughout high school, and then
But before we go there, how bad could it be that you could be in a home that someone would have to pull you out of the home and adopt you?
Well, I'll tell you the story. I've only been able to talk about this in recent years. I'd played Tuesdays and Fridays in high school basketball and softball, and I had a really good game on Tuesday night.
Right.
And I didn't come to school on Wednesday and Thursday. And you know, Johnny, when you were up in sports, we had to shower.
Yes. Right.
And I got beaten so bad with a belt that I was ashamed to go to school because I didn't want to see anybody, especially upperclassmen, see me cover what was.
Okay.
And I got caught, and I did get school on Friday because it was game day.
Right.
I thought they let me play.
Right.
They called me to the principal's office and the athletic director and the young head basketball coach. You know, they gave me a good cussing out, for missing school and blah,
Sure.
blah, blah.
Right.
And then stood up and I took my shirt off. And it was the first time I ever seen a grown man cry.
Right.
And my head coach, the guy who ended up dropping me, he cried.
Right.
Because I had taken such a bad beat. And
Right.
that night, him and his wife came and got me and took me out of that house.
Wow.
And so I feel like I've lived my life trying to repay that debt.
Was like alcoholism or something like that a part of
Yeah,
that? I mean, there's all those things. How has that experience changed your life as an adult in the sense of perhaps what you don't do?
Let me tell you what that is. After college, I got married and have a son and a daughter, and I determined at that point in my life that cycle of abuse, physical abuse, drug abuse, alcohol was going to stop with me. And it did. My son went on to the Air Force Academy, and he's a pilot, and my daughter went to Jackson University, and she was books. And someone put me out of a bad environment and showed me a better way. We tell our kids this all the time. You know better, you do better. And I'm smart then.
It made you a better guy and a better person.
Yeah, and we tell our kids every day in practice, be a better son.
Right.
Because when you become a better son, you're going to become a better father.
Right.
And so, the boxing is great, and I love winning, I love the success. That's not what I want. We have some kids. I have a little girl on our team. And both of her parents are gone, and her grandmother raised both of them.
Right.
And she never missed a practice. And she's 12 years old, and she weighs 80 pounds. And she rides 2 buses a year in the inner city. And the best part of my day every day is when she runs down the steps.
Right.
You can't pay someone to do that. And to know that you make a difference. And
what do you think the greatest lesson from your life experiences that you pass on to your kids?
You know what? There's a couple things. I think the greatest lesson I try to tell them, no matter whether you're an announcer like yourself, Johnny, carpenter, janitor, or a brain surgeon, 90% of the success is just showing up every day, putting in the hard work. I think that's number one. You love work. Do the work. Yes, do the work. No matter what you're going to be successful at it. And it's really pretty simple. Be there every day. It's probably why you're good at this.
Okay. All right. Well, I would also a little bit about the event this weekend. Why was it important for you to bring your team to this particular event?
First of all, people that run it do a great job. Patrick, and those people, Eloise, I think it is. They just such a great job. They're so professional. It's well organized. And coming all the way from Pennsylvania, they treat us pretty good.
Right. That's good.
We get to find out what Southern hospitality
Right.
And I don't mind it.
Right. So you've eaten some chitlins and stuff like that since you've been here?
You know what? I'll say you got some barbecue.
Yeah, some barbecue. Right. Yeah, that's some good stuff. Sound like some of the teams here are getting ready to do their thing. They're on our other broadcasts as we're getting ready for our live streaming. I would like, since you're not local, I would like for you to invite perhaps some of your people who are from afar to come and maybe buy our pay-per-view live stream.
Yeah, you know what? We reached out to all of our families. I sent the link to all of our families and encouraged them to send that to my aunts and uncles.
Check it out.
Because this is a long trip, and our people can't make this.
Of course.
What a great service you guys provide.
Yeah.
Now, I got a little 10-year-old guy here.
Right.
His dad can't play.
Right. It's all about it.
And they're going to have a house full of people.
Right.
And what a great thing.
Is this just you? You got a big smile on your face. You seem happy. You seem joyous. You seem like somebody who is just at a very good point in your life.
You know what?
What holds you there? What keeps you there?
You know what? I am blessed with I'm blessed with a sense of positivity. I think that's number one. Number two is the kids. They just won't let me get old.
Right. Get it.
So I'm blessed. I have a good family.
Right.
People who love me around me, and I like what I do.
I'm going to ask you a question as we wind down here. With all the things you've done, all the life experiences and things like that you've had, all the kids that you've influenced over the years, when that final day comes, when you're laying to rest, how would you like to be remembered?
You know what? I would like to be remembered as the guy that was there every day. We had practice on Christmas Day this year because I have Muslim kids.
Right. Yes.
So am I going to tell the Muslim kids to stay?
Right.
I'm going to be there every day. You can count on that.
Yes.
And but I do want to tell you one story. So I've coached for 38 years, and the best thing that ever happened to me was last summer we had two national champions, and we landed at the AAU championships
Right,
in Middle
right,
Texas.
right.
We flew back to Pittsburgh. We landed on the ground. Flight attendant said, "Welcome to Pittsburgh International Airport, the home of this year's national champions."
Whoa, that was it.
And the boys stood up, and
What?
the whole plane gave them an ovation. It was
Oh
just
my
like,
gosh.
and it just validated like 38 years of what I
30
believe in.
years. Man, that is
Hard work,
awesome.
and it was a beautiful moment. I'll never forget it.
Well, Coach, you are exactly what these fighters need. And you know what? You're what society needs. We need more of you. I appreciate you taking a moment to chat with me right here on Johnny Davis Live.
Johnny, you're a bad man.
Thanks so much, sir. I appreciate it. We'll talk to you again soon. I want to get some information from you really fast there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching this special edition of Johnny Davis Live. Listen, if you want to check out all the fight action going on this weekend, starting tonight, probably around 6:30 p.m. very soon, go to akpromotions.org on our calendar, and you can click the pay-per-view button and check out all the fights. Once again, Johnny Davis Live, and I'm checking out. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Good job, Johnny.